Captain America Civil War is released on 4K high definition Blu ray this week, right in time to hype up the Avengers Endgame movie. This has been a pretty big week for the MCU, and while by Friday we're only going to be talking about everything Endgame reveals, but let's take a quick look at this 4K release and decide if it's something you should rush out and pick up. Civil War is the third film in the Captain America series and possibly the last solo film if Chris Evans does not return to the role post-Endgame. The Captain America films are my favorite of the MCU, and I think all of them are really well done. I will say that while I enjoy Civil War, it basically feels like Avengers 2.5 in terms of storyline. This movie is pretty much an Avengers film, more so than it is a Captain America film, and while it's good, it really doesn't wrap up the trilogy at all. It does give us our first look at MCU heroes Black Panther and Spider-Man, which have went on to become huge in the franchise. The picture quality, much like Winter Soldier, is very nice and a good upgrade in regards to detail. The colors are more vibrant in this film, so you get a really nice look that isn't as muted as Winter Soldier or the first Avenger. The HDR usage works well during the scenes with the heroes using their powers, and especially during the showdown at the airport. Now, we're all used to the audio quality being terrible in the Disney releases, so I didn't have many expectations with this one. I watched it right after Winter Soldier, so my volume was already well past 60, but I ended up having to turn it down a little as the audio was a bit louder. It wasn't a huge improvement, but it was something, so perhaps there's hope after all. Your options for cover art is limited to the standard release, which you'll see everywhere. It's just a rehash of the Blu-ray re-release from last year. It's very minimal, and all the films got this type of cover. The Best Buy Steelbook release, which is what I got, is not bad. It's using the movie poster art, and while I believe the cover art from the original Blu-ray release with the Avengers team split and facing one another. It's not as nice as the Winter Soldier art, but it's still better than the standard edition. So was this worth an upgrade? It's definitely the best looking release out of the three Captain America movies, and I think the picture quality looks very nice. I'd probably still suggest waiting for a sale though. MCU films don't really do that great on sales, but I expect this will hit the $20 range by the end of May, and you could probably pick it up then. I really don't think it'll go much lower than that unless we get some kind of Black Friday deal, which I highly doubt. I'm going to leave this one right here. Be sure and check out the other reviews and recaps here on the channel. And if you like what you saw, be sure and give it a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so if you like these kind of videos. I do daily updates on your favorite shows and movies if you're interested. Thanks for watching everyone, and have a fantastic day.